What is going on, everybody? I got something really cool for you. I had to do it. If we want through generational wealth, we gotta be able to answer this question. It might sound so stupid for some of you. You might be like, Oscar, what are you doing here? Come on, one, you dumb? No. New and old investors, they don't figure this one out. And it takes a while, right? If you can only buy one cryptocurrency, which one would it be? And there's a catch in this question. By the end of this video, you'll know everything and all what I'm trying to say here. But to start, if you have no idea what crypto is, if you never wanted to deal with crypto before, if you're just solely fiat, then you got an answer already. You're only using your currency, where you guys are watching me from, peso, that was from Mexico, the US dollar here in the US, Europe, pounds, euros, yens, whatever. That's the only currency that you know, that everybody surrounding you knows. And for the most part, that's what you buy, that's what you transact, that's it, the currency. Yeah? You love it, you hate it, you try to save on it, you put it in the bank, they pay you nothing, peanuts, and you never win. The more you accumulate, they keep printing, you really don't make much money, inflation kills you, and that's it. That's the reality. And talking here in the US, inflation and what the government uses to print money and trillions, 30+ trillions of dollars in debt, is not going to happen. You're always going to be behind. So if you're not in crypto, you're already losing. And it's only the one that you have, right? But now, fiat is not a crypto. And oftentimes we call it the dumbest scam, right? It's like the craziest meme coin because there's infinite supply. They always keep printing, but that's for another video. On this one, to truly create generational wealth, you have to answer the question, why is Bitcoin the favorite asset, digital asset that the whales like? And the reason is because Bitcoin has properties that they love, and they have the equity to start accumulating as much because they know eventually Bitcoin is going to do really well. Now, the answer to the question, is Bitcoin then the answer for me? Then we start getting a little bit more into this conversation. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. I'll continue doing these videos with the background like this, my Bitcoin sign and everything. Just relax and just one-on-one here. The answer to this question is tricky but simple at the same time. The only thing you need to know to fully get an advantage of most retail investors is what is going to replace Bitcoin. That's it. That's the answer. I have my answer to answer this question. I have an option. Might not be the same for you. It is not just one for everybody. Because I've been listening to Charles Hoskinson for so long. I've been listening to Ripple CEO. I've been listening to Vitalik Buterin. I've been listening to many different leaders in the crypto industry. And they all have different angles that I can learn from. And that's really good. But it's the beauty of crypto, right? Not everybody agrees. And that's why we have different blockchains and different opportunities and different solutions. So, to give you an example, Cardano. Every time you listen to Charles Hoskinson, he basically says, Bitcoin is not the answer. Bitcoin is so limited, and that's why Cardano is better, period. So then Cardano is the answer. That's the only crypto you should be buying to get basically out of that 9 to 5 and eventually get all the way multimillionaire because it's going to replace everything. Yes and no. Solana is just getting an ETF. Everybody loves Solana. Come on, it's going to replace Ethereum. Yes and no. So the real question here is, well, where am I at right now? Am I a multimillionaire that I can afford passing on much more riskier investments and then just buy Bitcoin because I know it's going to be fine? Or am I just a simple dude that I'm not a multimillionaire and I need to hit some mega home runs? 10, 50, 100,000 X's so I can get to that level. And that is the right answer. That is the right question to first start identifying which is going to be the crypto that you're going to be buying, guys. If you only had one option to choose from, right? One crypto, that's the right way of addressing the problem. You know, a lot of people will obviously say, just buy a meme coin. It's extremely risky. Let's go to Casino Vegas. If you win, that's it. And the answer is, well, we've seen it before that meme coins are one-offs. You can do very well. You can lose everything very quickly. I will not recommend that at all in this video because meme coins are absolutely, you know, a complete gamble. People say the entire crypto industry and everything is a gamble, but meme coins are 100% gamble. Those are just for a 10, 5, even 1% of your portfolio, but that's up to you. This video is more for, look, if I only buy Bitcoin, I'm not gonna be super multimillionaire rich. It's just the reality. But then I know Bitcoin in the future, yeah, it will increase its price. It's gonna do well. But there are just more technologies that are limited supply, that are proof of stake, not proof of work, that are allowing more faster transactions, cheaper transactions, healthier transactions, you know, carbon. I mean, it's just insane. The utility, precision, decentralization, security, and more. Interoperability, like that is what I'm looking at to consider that one choice. And the answer for me will be between, take a look at this, Solana, Ethereum, and Cardano. Why? Because I think they can replace Bitcoin. Because they are native tokens of a blockchain that have a chance of becoming much valuable than Bitcoin at some point. Because they are ecosystem tokens. They are blockchain tokens. Shiba Inu is not, right? Pepe is not. Cronos is not. They all have its own categories. But you need to be looking at a blockchain token that has that capability. And, well, L1s basically. In my opinion, L1s are the answer to the question, and you will have to find your own. Now, the craziness is that 2-3 years ago, people bought Solana for less than $10. People bought Cardano for less than 10 cents. People bought Ethereum for less than $500. Look at where they are right now. So that's what I'm saying. Can we find the next big ecosystem token? And that could be your only choice if you only had one crypto to choose from. You see? If you have finished watching this video with me, thank you so much. If you didn't know this type of understanding about this subject, I know it. I've been watching a lot of different people and it's super cool. I know we have so much money, so much options. You have like 10, 20, 100 different cryptos that you buy from. But this is a good exercise to understand really how money is made and where is the next 10 to 20 successful years. That whatever can replace BTC, because BTC is going to do well for those who are already wealthy and whoever wants to buy 1 or 2 or 10 Bitcoin. It's going to be fine. You're going to be preserving your wealth. But realistically speaking, you need well over 100, 1,000 Bitcoin, maybe 10,000, a million Bitcoin, right? To be like, I mean, not a million Bitcoin, but 100,000, 50,000, 10,000 Bitcoin to be like super solid financial future. But if you have 1 or 2, it's just not gonna be enough. I'm talking generational wealth, multi-millions of dollars, okay? Guys, if you need money like me, as while we continue working, take a look at the links down below. Don't leave without getting those bonuses. $45,000 to Sumex. Sign up, trade, deposit funds, and welcome to the fam. Once you do that, do it with CoinW. Over $30,000 fam. Sign up, deposit, trade, and enjoy. And last on Narjex, $10,000 USDT. Sign up, deposit, trade. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.